Are you frustrated with counting calories? There's no doubt tracking your food intake is a tried and true way to optimize your diet for weight loss and muscle building. But there is another way. In this video, I'll discuss food tracking versus meal plans, starting now. Welcome to Spirit and Muscle, where faith meets fitness. I'm Young Gerald, certified personal trainer. And yes, there is an alternative to counting calories and tracking macros: meal planning. By the end of this video, you will know which choice is best for you. Food tracking is also known as flexible dieting, or IIFYM, which stands for If It Fits Your Macros. This way of eating looks strictly at your total calories and macronutrient breakdown. The goal each day is to hit a certain amount of protein, carbs, and fats for the day in any way that you desire, hence the term flexible dieting. No food is off limits if it fits your macros. A meal plan, on the other hand, is a way of eating where every meal is planned out for you in advance. All of the calories and macros and other variables are taken into consideration by the creator of your meal plan. Then all you have to do is follow the meal plan laid out for you. Question: which way is better? Answer: the one you will follow. Both approaches can be beneficial if used in the right way. Each way of eating has their pros and their cons. First, let's talk about the pros of flexible dieting. Number one, it's flexible. You're not stuck eating just what's planned. Only your mood and your food preferences control what you eat, and if it fits your macros, of course. Number two, variety. Every day can be a new day to add different healthy foods into your diet, and you'll become really good at including foods you like that can fit your macros for the day. Number three, it's convenient and able to be followed when eating out or traveling. When dining out, you can find healthy foods that fit your macros without having to take your diet off track. Next, the cons of flexible dieting. IIFYM can become an excuse to eat unhealthy. Unfortunately, I did this for many years. I could track my food down to the calorie, but I would budget in junk foods and sugary treats nearly every day. It finally caught up to me a couple years ago with some serious health problems, in spite of the fact that I exercised and lived an otherwise healthy lifestyle. So be warned. Number two, it takes time. Food preparation and grocery shopping can be a little more time consuming since you're eating different things every day. And number three, you need to commit to measuring and weighing your food. Admittedly, tracking your food does take more commitment in the beginning, but once you get used to it, it becomes second nature. Now let's look at the pros of meal plans. Number one is peace of mind and trust in the program. You do not have to spend time figuring out what to eat and if it fits your macros, just follow the plan. Number two is consistency and structure. If you're the type of person who prefers structure and says, I don't want to think about it, just tell me what to eat, then meal plans might be the right choice for you. And number three, saves time and energy. When every meal is planned out in advance, you don't have to spend time thinking about it. You simply follow the plan. A high-quality meal plan will provide recipes and a printable grocery list, saving you even more time and energy. And number four, all meals will be healthy. A structured meal plan will consist mostly of whole foods while limiting or eliminating altogether refined and processed foods. Okay, now for the cons of meal plans. Number one, it's not as flexible. The downside of having all your meals planned in advance is you're locked into what's on the menu for each meal. Eating out is not even usually taken into consideration. And number two, it can be too strict. Some people can fall into the trap of viewing a meal plan as a short-term diet and not a lifestyle change, and may even end up gaining weight back. For those of you who hate counting calories and tracking macros, having a good meal plan will make your daily life much easier. You save time, save money, and stress less. No more guesswork on what to eat and what to avoid. It's all spelled out for you. When setting up your meal plan, you can choose the foods you want included and the foods you want to avoid. And you can build flexibility into your plan by having foods that you can swap out from time to time. So if you really hate food tracking, meal plans are just as effective in stepping up your nutrition game and crushing your fitness goals. So if you're done with food tracking and want to see more of what a meal plan is all about, I created a free sample meal plan with easy to follow recipes and a printable grocery list, so you can see exactly how my meal plans look. This meal plan is but a sampling of thousands of recipes in our database, but it will show you how delicious your meals can be and how easy it is to follow. To get yours, go to spiritandmuscle.com/meal plan, and the link is also in the description. What does the Bible say about it? 1 Corinthians 6:19 says your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit, and verse 20 says to glorify God with your body. 1 Corinthians 10:31 says for us to eat and drink and do everything for the glory of God. So whether you choose flexible dieting or a meal plan, whatever you do it all for God's glory and you can't go wrong. So click right over here to subscribe for more bodybuilding and fitness content from a Christian perspective, or click right here to check out my video on the pros and cons of the ketogenic diet. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.